Well, we've already got a jump on it, but today we're working on the pig area. Kale, Ninja Gauge. Got to get a lot of the old shavings from last year cleaned out. Get all the garbage that the dogs chewed things up with. We have a drain that we're throwing in here. We're going to be pouring concrete across the entire floor. So they've got to get all that old crap out. We got to get it graded. And then we're going to go with probably a 5.5 inch channel drain across the floor right there. And then we'll set up probably another panel across the back here for wash bay. And then, yeah, I already got all this taken care of the other night, so couldn't really get it on camera, but do need to come out through here. We ended up hitting some bedrock right there. So yeah, I think today I'm gonna hop in the skid steer and then we'll come on out through that way. Should hopefully stay away from the rocks. And what we're using is this 4-inch corrugated perforated drain line. So that way it can just drain as it falls. And this is all for the 4-H pigs that the kids are doing. I think this is going to be Kale's 4th year and Gage's 1st year. So we're just trying to make things a little bit nicer. This is kind of the area that they work the pigs. This back little corral area, working on show, training, all that good stuff. We got old lady Sage back in the whelping room, and the rest of the hounds on over there. They're being surprisingly quiet, so that's nice. But yeah, I'm gonna hop on the skid steer and we'll get some of that. For you guys, I'm gonna go get the skid steer and I'll scoop up that fill material and then we'll fill this drain area. That way you guys can get the wheelbarrow pushed out to the doorway. How's that sound, Kale?
Good.
Having fun?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
All right, the old Cat 289D. All right, let's hop in here. With these. And Megan ran to get fuel because, as you can see, we're running pretty low. Oh, she's cold. Better let her warm up for a bit. Yeah, the other day when we were digging, was reached really far out. It was starting to get dark, and fortunately pinched a hydraulic line. So yeah, this pinched both of these lines. It got caught behind backstop and curled up, and she started a geyser. So we should probably double check, see what our hydraulic fluid level is before we get going. Might have to throw some more in. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but still in the green. So should be good. All right, let's hop in, start moving some dirt for the boys. Safety release, throttle up. Pick that there bucket up. Away we go. Naughty dogs. So this is going to be tricky. Skid steer controls, joysticks require both hands. jacket out there. It's pretty sun bleached now. All right, that should do it. We should be able to shovel the gravel in now. All right, Gage, come on over here and shovel that fill material from the bucket into the drain line. Be sure not to get any inside the white pipe. Just shovel that dirt, yep, into the hole. There you go. Don't be afraid. Just get a big shovel full and throw her in. Where'd your brother go?
To the bathroom.
Ugh, slacker. Bear down in there, Gage. There you go. Get a shovel full. Throw her in. If you guys are wondering about the Scarves bandana, last time we were in here, you can see this. There's a lot of dust in these shavings. Kind of got everyone all stuffed up, and pigs are nasty, so trying to keep that out of our nasal system and our sinuses. There you go. Oh, what the heck? Where'd that glove come from? We don't want that garbage in there. All right, keep on going. There you go. Get a good shovel full. There you go. Right down there. Keep her coming. You excited to get a pig this year, Gage?
Yeah.
First year of 4-H. What are you gonna name your pig?
I don't know yet.
You gotta see your pig before you can name it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you know what you're wanting to get? You want a gill or a barrow? Boy or girl?
A girl.
Huh?
Which ones are better?
Well, it's just which one do you think you're gonna bond with better? With Kale's pigs, seem like he's had better luck with the barrows, the boys, the males. The girls have been a little edgy.
I want a boy.
Now we haven't ever had two boys at one time. That might be a little different. They might get a little competitive. Might start fighting over feed. We might end up having to divide this pig area of the barn in two. Okay. Megan's back with the diesel fuel, even though one's red, one's yellow. Trust me, they're both for diesel. Okay, Megan, come fill the diesel up. Where does it go?
Why are you touching me?
Green cap. Have fun with this good American-made safety funnel.
Why? Oop. It doesn't match?
No. See what kind of geniuses we have in America. Having a little trouble. Okay. Pop it back out. I'll give you a clue.
Right.
You want that down.
Okay.
And then that'll ride right on that. Round two, Megan.
Round two.
No, don't even worry about that. Tip it up, get it on there. Push forward. Gurgling.
Gurgling.
Gage, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Why aren't you shoveling poop?
Who is there?
Hogman.
What?
What's gonna be your pig show handle? Like, what are they gonna call you when you walk out into the ring?
My name.
You don't want nothing like Hogmaster 3000? All right, 10 gallons later. Let's go ahead and, oh, come on now. Around, give her a twist. All right, 10 gallons later. Fueled up. Shut the door. Let's go move some dirt. Oh, much better now. She's warm. Go ahead and idle up. Safety. That stuff has a lot of rock and crap in it, so I think we'll come over here to the dirt mound. There's our pad for our house. This summer we're gonna start building. Hey, there's some dikes of mine. Looks like Manaya's been having some dirt time. Maybe a little bit more. This is a real pain trying to do this with one hand. Hold the camera. All right. We'll see what that gets us. Alder! Lupin and willow. Oh yeah, we got Mama Megan over here supervising, cracking the whip. Watch out there, Mama Megan. All right, fill her in, boys. Move the board and just slough it in.
Move the board that you're standing on, buddy.
Oh, springtime onions are growing. Don't get anything in that. Just come and get in the bucket. There you go.
These are good.
Those are good to eat. Wild onions. It is February and the onions and the geese and the killideer are already coming back. All right, well, I'll check back in about 30 minutes when they got this hole filled. Time to hook up the backhoe and do some more trenching. There we go. The lock pins pushed in. Hydraulics pop in. Uh-oh, something came loose. All right, we got the hydraulic lines tightened up. Oh. Hydraulic safety. There we go. So one thing that I learned about this hydraulic system when we pop that line is, so it has in all those fittings, one of them is a pressure reducing fitting. And I thought, oh heck, let's speed that bucket up. But I decided to do a little research and found out that sometimes what they're used for is on these bigger equipment that have a lot of hydraulic pressure. Can be really erratic and uncontrollable bucket speed or implement speed if you have that reducer taken off. So figure might as well leave it on. Get around a gate. So yeah, this is a 100-foot roll, and I think we got probably about half in there, 55 feet or so, maybe a little over half. So we'll try coming down along through here, come down this hill, and then the water will probably gather in that ditch and go on down to that seep and down to the creek. All right, I'm gonna get lined up and start digging. Got some rock in there, but hopefully it won't be as bad. Might be able to bust through it. I'm trying to run joystick with one hand, camera with the other, so bear with me.
the boys got that covered. Now they're working on Gage. Working on, what are you guys working on?
We're working on getting all shavings out for our pig area.
Yep, now we got to get all those shavings out.
One more scoop and then we'll go ahead and test and see. Let's see what we're looking at for length. So, I mean, pretty dang good. It's a little unconventional. Don't quite have the mobility that you do with an excavator, but works. Oh, there's one big rock holding it. All right. All right, so there we go. Guy lined out is battling me. We'll have all but maybe 10 foot buried. I think that'll work. Okay, so now I'll go pop off the backhoe attachment, get my bucket back, then we'll bed it with some gravel, throw the pipe down, put some more gravel, and then backfill. Pins down, got the bucket on now. And get some gravel. It's a really big bucket, so we probably don't need it all the way full. Trampoline net. Yeah, Aspen's not a fan. Say you're Ivy Galloway, would you? Well, as you can see, we need to clean that gravel up, so I'll probably start bedding with the gravel at the end of the ditch. pretty good there. All right, so 15 minutes of shovel work. Got the two ditches merged together. Now I just need to get that gravel smoothed out, leveled out, brought up to here, and then I'll throw the pipe in and we'll backfill it. A few minutes we'll go check on the boys and Megan, see how they're doing. Okay, so it comes out from the barn through here. I'm gonna level for grade. Was gonna go straight out, but hit some bedrock, so made a sweep and turn all the way down, and maybe that'll leach some water for the orchard too. I just gotta backfill all these boulders right here and get her going. Try a little track bump this time. There we go. Maybe one more half bucket. Well, Gage came out to get the shovel. We got this drain field all backfilled with gravel. And then now all that's left is fill in the ditch in through here, backfill it back with dirt, and smooth it out, make it look like a pasture again. Then we'll head inside and see how everyone else is doing. All right, well, got all that done. Let's see how everyone else is doing. As you can see, got that all backfilled, left the mound high for it to settle, scooped up all the crap that they got. How you guys doing in here?
Good. Good.
Oh yeah, looking way better.
Once we get all that shoveled up, are we done?
Well, you got a retaining wall all the way around. Yeah, it might be pretty high over in this corner over here. Can't see the retaining wall at all. But yeah, good job, guys. All right, boys, getting down towards the end of the shavings and dirt. Starting to come together. We gotta chip away some high spots and fill some low spots over by stand for the barrel. And you can see how bad that dust is with that wood shaving and all the dirt. That's why they got the masks on. Should help make it a lot more sanitary for the pigs not living in this. Wind shift is coming right at me now. And then underneath that shelf, they had sheeting on there for the pig houses, and so they said they're going to replace that, and that'll still be the houses. All right, well, that's enough fun for one day in the pig room. We'll come back later.